A mysterious sign that appeared in one of the parks in Buxton, in Derbyshire, which encourages people to feed the hungry ducks bread, caused heated debates and misunderstandings. I have no idea who placed this inscription. He hung there for a few days, and then I've seen. This is a misunderstanding. Indeed, if the council is wrong, then I don't want to have me accountable for what I put there is this inscription. The Royal Society for the Protection of Birds says that feeding the ducks small pieces of bread, it is normal. However, people should give the birds corn, oats, peas and bird seed. Although ducks and swans are unable to digest any bread, too much bread can cause a feeling of satiety, but will not give the necessary vitamins and minerals. Therefore, even though the bread and will not harm, our advice is to give the birds small pieces of bread. Feeding ducks bread also leads to increased amounts of bird droppings, and this, in addition to the stench and dirt, can impair water quality and lead to rapid algae growth in reservoirs. But in an organization that rescues swans, ducks and geese argue that many birds died of starvation due to the fact that over the last years people stopped to feed them. They wanted people to buy their products, and that started it all, says Wendy Herman from Swan Support. We picked up the dying birds all over the country. It is okay to feed birds bread. Swans, ducks and geese fed bread for centuries, says Wendy Herman, adding that people should give the birds just as much as they can eat. To leave a mountain of wet dirty bread is not necessary. Many people like to feed birds, but it is difficult to stop and not to overfeed them. Therefore, it would be much better if people fed birds less, but something useful. In another environmental organization, Wildfowl and Wetlands Trust, they say that bread is quite a normal food for the birds if this is just a small part of the power. Additional complementary feeding is not so important in the spring and summer when chicks must learn to add to their diet of plants and insects to grow well.